refute, words. And the last episode we were talking about u-osht, which means kneel down. So if I say ti u-osht, means I kneel down. Ten u-osht, we kneel down. If you want to say they kneel down, it is se u-osht. In the liturgy we say ni cherubim, se u-osht emor, means the cherubim kneel down or worship him. Ma then osht, let us worship him. And then we say, we use it also in the hymns, then o osht emmok, o pechrestos, we kneel down to you, O Christ. So here we can see different ways, like ten osht emmok, we kneel down to you. Ti o osht emmok, I kneel down to you. Se o osht emmok, they kneel down to you. If o osht emmok, he kneels down to you. Es o osht emmok, she kneels down to you. You can use all the others as well. So when you look again at this, ten o osht emmok o pi Christos. The word pi Christos, I want to say a few words about it, because pi Christos, it is originally the Greek word that we took from the Greek is Christos, but we added the P, which is the masculine definite article. In Coptic, we don't say Christos alone, it has to be P Christos, which translates into Christ. But this is the Coptic way of saying Christ is P Christos. And it is written this way. Now, if we want to abbreviate this word, the Coptic word, so we put this letter from the P, which is the in Coptic, and then the first part of the word Christos, which is Christ, and the last letter of it, so would be P, and then this key and the sima. So this is the way the word P Christos is abbreviated in Coptic. P and the K and the sima. In the Greek, in Greek language, they do not put any definite article next to Christos, it's just Christos. So when they abbreviate this word, they only use the first and last letter. So this is the Greek abbreviation is this way. Compare it to the Coptic abbreviation, which is this way. So when it is only these two letters with the line on top which indicate abbreviated words, if these are the two, only the two letters, this means this is a Greek abbreviation. The Coptic abbreviation is with the P, which comes from P, which is the Coptic definite article this way. I want to compare this also with another word which we use along with Christ. This is Jesus. When we say Jesus Christ, the Coptic word is Isus. Also the Greek word is Isus. But in Coptic, what we do, take the first in abbreviation in order to be three, like the Pe Christos. We take the first two letters of the word and the last letter. So it is this way. It's the iota and eta and the sima. This is the way how we abbreviate the word Isus. So it's the first two letters of Isus and the last letter here. In Greek, although it's the same word, but in abbreviation, they take only the first letter and the last letter. So this way, this is the Greek way to abbreviate Isus, and this one is the Coptic way of abbreviating Isus. The rest of this, we say Isus pe Christos epshiri emefnuti, which means Jesus Christ, the Son of God. This is the Coptic way of writing them. It is epshiri emefnuti. The abbreviation is only an emefnuti. We abbreviated the phi and the t. In the Greek, the words are ios, theos, and they are abbreviated with also two letters each. This is ios, and this is theos. This means son, and this is God, Son of God. Ios, theos. But in Coptic, it's epshiri, emefnuti. So let us see how when we put it on the garbs in the church, like a tunia or something. If you want to write them in Greek, it's going to be this way: Isos, Christos, Ios, Theos. Sometimes people would like to put the top ones in Coptic, so they will write them this way: Isos this way, and then Christos this way, the Coptic way, and the lower one in Greek, Ios, Theos. But in order to be completely Coptic, so the upper ones would be Isos, Christos, which are the Coptic abbreviations, and then here we put Ebshiri. Ebshiri, it is not abbreviated in Coptic, it's put Ebshiri, and Emefnuti is abbreviated. Let's look at them all together in one slide. So this one here is the Coptic way of writing Isos, Christos, Ebshiri, Emefnuti, or Jesus Christ, the Son of God. This here is the Greek way of writing it, and this is a combination. The upper line is in Coptic, the lower line is in Greek. So it depends on you. If you like to use Old Coptic, then you do it this way: Isos, Christos, Ebshiri, Emefnuti. If you like it Greek this way, or a combination this way. But the Coptic is this one here. And this will break, and then we'll be back in a minute. Back again, and we're continuing. We were discussing how to write in Coptic or in Greek, which way you want. And as we said, this will be the Coptic way of writing it. It's this way: Isos, Christos, and at the bottom it's Ebshiri, Emefnuti. This here is the upper part is Coptic, the lower part is Greek. And this is an example of a cross with the Coptic, pure Coptic writing. It is Isos, Christos, Ebshiri, Emefnuti. Now we have another word that starts with O, which is Uon Niven. Uon Niven means everyone or all. Uon means someone, and Niven every or all. So Uon Niven, everybody, everyone. So you can say Nofri Uon Niven, which means hi everyone. Nofri Uon Niven. Or if you want to leave a group of people, say Ugai Uon Niven, means bye everyone. So let's say them again. Nofri Uon Niven, Ugai Uon Niven, which means bye everybody. Nofri Uon Niven, Ugai Uon Niven. In the Gospels, we see these things in the Bible. We see many of these words being used a lot. For example, in Genesis 34:19, it says, "Uon neven et ki chenepi empefiot." Although it sounds long, but it's very simple. Uon neven means everybody. Et ki means being there, being present. Et ki, chen in, epi means the house, empefiot of his dad, of his father. All those in his father's house. Uon neven et ki, chen epi empefiot. Uon neven et ki, chen epi empefiot. Or here in Job, it says about God, he is Efnib en Uon Neven, the master of all. Efnib en Uon Neven. Actually, this same one is used in the liturgy many times. Efnib en Te Uon Neven, or Efnib en Uon Neven, the master of everybody. Here St. Paul, when he writes to the Romans, he said, he is writing this to Uon Neven et Shop Romi. Romi means Rome. So Uon Neven, everyone, et Shop also being present, or in body, he's there. So Uon Neven et Shop, everyone who is living there or being there, where Chen Romi in Rome. Uon Neven et Shop Chen Romi, all those who are in Rome. Also in Mark 9:35, Christ, when he said, if anyone wants to be first, he should be the servant of all. And the diakon means servant. And we use it in the church for deacons. But in essence, it's a Greek word which means servant. And in Mark 9:35, in the Greek Bible, it says diakon en oon neven. Diakon en oon neven means servant of all. Here in Matthew 7:26, Christ was saying, everyone who hears my sayings or my words, it is oon neven et sotem. Sotem means to hear. So it means who. So everyone who hears na saji, saji means words or sayings. So na saji, my words, because they are plural. So the whole thing would be oon neven et sotem ena saji. Everyone who hears my sayings or my words. Also in Galatians, St. Paul is saying, empeemtho en oon neven, in front of or in presence of everybody. In front of everybody or in presence of everybody, he was saying certain things. So empeemtho means in front of or in the presence of, empeemtho, en oon neven, in presence of all of them, everybody. This word here, another word, which is oont, it is a simplified word because initially it is oont, but it is abbreviated a little bit to oont. And it is for first person, second person, third person would be oont. This means I have. So oont, I have. Oontan, we have. And as usual with the other verbs, so oontak means you have. Oontaf, he has. Oonte, you have for a girl. Oontas, she has. Oontetin and oontu. So this time we want just to mention this word, and in the next episode we're going to be discussing this word. So oont means I have with all the different persons. We will discuss it in the next episode. And this ends this episode, and may God bless you, and Ogai Namadati.